from the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News Good Morning Arkansas.
Well, no matter how young or invincible you are, neglecting a sports injury can lead to serious consequences. So the Baptist Health Saturday Sports Medical Clinic at Ortho, Arkansas wants to make sure that doesn't happen to your athlete. So joining us today is Traci Byrd. She's the Director of Sports Medicine at Ortho, Arkansas. Good to see you.
You too. Thanks
Welcome.
for having me.
Let's talk a little bit about the clinic and really who's it there for.
Well, it's there for any athlete of any age. We do from little leaguers all the way up to your weekend warrior, you know, people training for the marathon or anything.
Yeah.
But we're mainly there for Friday night injuries or injuries that happen throughout the week to athletes in the high school setting.
Right, and this time of year, of course. So
Yeah,
are
we're
you
very
starting
busy.
to already see a lot of Saturday morning
Yes.
walk-ins?
We were busy the very first Saturday.
No kidding. Yeah, let's talk about sort of what type of patient you're looking for. You said, you know, it can even be those 40 or 50-year-olds
Yes.
playing softball that got injured, right?
Right. We like to see acute injuries, which means injuries that have happened, you know, within the last couple of weeks. You know, you might be sitting around thinking, I think I need to see the doctor for that. And, you know, we don't want you to miss work or school, and we'll just be there and you can come on in and see us then.
Good to know. I mean, if you're questioning whether to go to the emergency room, you know that you can always do this on Saturday morning, right? Do you need an appointment?
No, you do not need an appointment. You just walk in.
Okay, big staff of doctors ready to take care of you.
Yes, every single morning on Saturdays we have a sports medicine specialist, our orthopedic specialist, so you'll see a sports medicine doctor that morning.
Wonderful to know you can just walk in and get waited on right away. Okay, let's talk about the types of injuries, because sometimes, you know, parents are home with their football player and they're not sure. Should we go on to the ER tonight or could we wait till tomorrow morning? What do your doctors say?
Well, I say do what you're comfortable with. You know, parents need to do what they feel right about doing. But if it's an injury that you're just kind of on the fence about, you know, did they sprain a knee, or, you know, is this broken or not broken, you can sometimes wait on that for a few days, and you can treat it at home and then just come see us on Saturday and get an answer then.
If in doubt, I guess, go
Yes.
on to the ER. But, you know, if you're thinking, well, this maybe can wait and see how it works out, Ortho Arkansas is there on Saturday mornings. Okay, and then what advice would you give for parents just treating at home? I know you brought some of the tools that you guys use.
Well, just the standard rest. You know, if any type of injury, the best thing for it is rest. And then we still ice acute injuries, which means if they happen that day, when your athlete comes home, you can put some ice on it. You can just put it in a Ziploc bag or use frozen vegetables out of the freezer. Those actually mold to body parts really well, and you can use them over and over again, so that's pretty nice. We usually say leave that on for about 20 minutes, and then you can always use an ACE wrap. They come in many sizes. You can get them at pharmacies and things like that. If it's a shoulder or an arm, you can pick up a little cheap sling to leave that immobilized until you come see us on Saturday.
There you go. And then if you don't have any of these, they'll have the tools there.
We'll have them for you.
Exactly. Let's talk about the hours for Saturday especially.
Right. Yeah. Saturday morning, we're there from 9 to 11.
Okay.
And that is our sports injury clinic, but we also have an injury clinic on Monday through Thursday from 5 to 8 that you also don't need an appointment for. So you can come in. You know, not all games are on Friday nights, and we want to be available to all our patients throughout the week. So
what if it wasn't a sport? Maybe I fell off the ladder painting or something.
That's fine.
Is that fine?
Too, yeah.
If it's sort of an ortho type injury,
right?
Then
Any
you're
type
there.
of injury.
That is great to know. Bring insurance with you, I guess, if you have it,
and an ID. You need your ID and. Just bring yourself. We're there with coffee and donuts. And
awesome. Oh, good.
It's a very laid-back atmosphere on Saturday mornings. Kids usually are dragging in from a late-night game. So.
Right. Yeah, they didn't want to get up. But mom's making them come in and get it checked out. We want to put up the information about Ortho Arkansas. There are several locations,
Yes. We have tons of locations.
You're at which one?
The injury clinic is at 10301 Canis.
Okay.
It's right behind Baptist Hospital.
Right.
And there's also a sports medicine hotline you can call. It's 501-786-6070.
Okay, and then also, of course, affiliated with Baptist, you can always call the Baptist Health Line as well. Right behind Baptist there on Canis Road is where you can find the sports injury experts on Saturday morning. We hope you don't need them, but if you do, they're there. Thank you, Traci, so much for coming in and telling us about this. Just more great things going on at Baptist.